All right, so I'm here at the DMV, New York State Office Buildings, and this gentleman right here says that I have to show ID and I have to sign in on this paper over here to get any services here in the New York State Office Building, right?
Yes.
Do you think that's constitutional that you take my ID
I don't know.
and all that kind of stuff?
Check with the administration if you want to find out everything.
Sure, can I talk to these folks in here then? Is that who they are?
Yes, yes.
Hold on first. Just get in the way.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stand over here so I'm not in the way, okay? Yeah, so today is January 30th. I'm here in Utica, New York at the New York State Office Building. And apparently you have to sign in and give your ID in this building to get any services. And the building is only still partially open, which means you need an appointment to go see most people. I'm gonna ask this gentleman over here. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We got some people coming to talk to you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, there's our little reminder. They're always watching us. But it seems to be a problem when we watch them. We'll see how this goes. So that's where I am right now. I tell you, on every trip I see a UPS guy.
I got Jimmy coming for you.
I forgot my wallet.
Good morning.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Your name?
Denise Dusa.
Denise, Rich.
Are you videoing?
I am video. I'm recording. There's no such word as videoing.
Oh, recording.
Well, yeah, I'm recording.
Okay.
So this gentleman over here tells me that I have to sign in and
Yes,
show
you
my
do.
show my ID to go to any public access part in this public building.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
statewide security. Every state office building is that way.
Really?
Yes, really.
You think that's constitutional?
Pardon me?
Do you think that's constitutional that I have to give up my Fourth
It's-
Amendment right not to
it's-
show you ID?
It's the policy.
You got public places in this building for me to be able to go to go
And you
get
have to show.
get services,
Yes,
but yet I have to show you my ID.
yes.
That's you need to get somebody that's higher up than you are, because that's
Well,
not
then
right.
you'll have
That's
to go
not
to Albany and talk to our director.
that's not
in
right. I've been
Albany.
in many office buildings, and
Not
they do not
state
require.
office
Well, we're
buildings.
gonna change the state office building. It looks like too.
Okay, well then you'll have to go to Albany because this comes from our commissioner, our director. So
Denise, what's your position here?
I'm the regional
You're the
supervisor.
regional supervisor.
I was manager here for 18
So
years.
just to clarify, to get any services in this public building with public accesses in this building, I need an ID and I need to sign
You
in.
have to sign in and have an ID. If you don't, and you are going to an agency, they have to have a rep come down and get you, yes.
So I have to actually have an appointment to go see anybody, even
Not
though
necessarily.
even though Button Sean's upstairs in her office.
Depends on the department.
Yeah, we can call the
So you mean you have a Sun leave in here? I mean you have all sorts of stuff going on
We
in this
do.
building. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Which is like a DMV. You can't walk in the DMV with no ID and get nothing done. That's a public place too.
Do you want to see my Madison County video?
No, not really.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I walked in their DMV. They had signs up that said I needed to show ID, and I couldn't be recording. And guess what? I did anyways.
More power to you.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, we didn't even know who you were.
Yeah.
You didn't even know who you
So,
were. We
but
didn't
I'm
even
just.
know.
Well,
that's
that's
state-
I'm a private citizen where you guys work for the public, so you guys need to identify where I don't. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, but we need to know who's going
Yeah.
in the facility.
Yeah, it's a statewide policy, sir. It's not anything that we made up.
No,
It's done in
I
Albany.
don't disagree with that.
Okay.
It's obviously a little overreaching, though, don't you think? Where
I
mean-
have no opinion. This
Oh,
is.
you can't have an opinion. You work here.
Correct, sir. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so this is good for me to record out here, right?
Huh?
It's good for me to record right here, right?
Record what?
Whatever I can see from this public access point, correct?
Sure,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
Have a great day.
Yeah. No, you can't. No, this is not
Hey,
public.
don't be touching me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't you touch
Okay.
me.
This is not a public.
And don't
this
you
is
put your
an
hands on
office.
me either, mister.
I'm
touching you.
sorry.
Yeah, you're not.
Come on in.
Back the hell up.
No.
Back up.
Jimmy.
I'm black. Already here.
I can
This
record
is the
whatever
public-
I
this
can
is-
record whatever I can see from public. If your door's
No,
open, I can
Okay,
record
well,
it.
the door's closed.
I can go back over here like this and I can do this. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
Sir,
can.
you
Confidential information back there.
It's confidential information that you're supposed to secure.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing, securing it.
Yeah.
From you recording it. You can stand there all you want. We don't really care. You're not coming behind here.
Okay, we go down there now. Okay, I got it.
Friggin' tyrants here.
I'll see you guys.
No, sir, we just didn't know who you were.
You don't need to know who I am, sir.
Yeah, we do need to know who accessed the building, sir.
Don't even talk to them. You're wasting your time.
Charlie, we got somebody coming in 10:30. Just at 10:30.
Not, I just sit down, so.
See this little window over here? I can go right up to that window like that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Get out of my face.
I can do that. I can do. Fucking asshole. This guy just grabbed my camera and my hand.
After you pushed my hand out of the way.
Yeah, as
We
I
got
was
cameras,
as
too.
I was doing this.
We got cameras too, dude.
See, you can't be touching me, bro. You
I'm not
can't be
touching
touching
Sir,
me.
you have to give him his space. You have to
No,
give him his
we have
space.
I was at that first, which
Yeah,
that
you
means
was
that's
up
my
behind
that's
him
my
to-
space.
Yeah, you
That's
running
my
up on
space.
him
He
with the
came
camera.
over to me, sir.
Right, you running up on him
That's
with the
right, he
camera.
did.
Yeah.
Fucking tyrants here. Fucking people. You're good, man. You're good. Listen.
You don't know me? Don't-
Listen,
don't put me on
listen.
video.
I could if I want to.
Don't put me on
I could if
video,
I want
sir.
to.
Don't
Behave
put me on
yourself, sir. Behave yourself. And who exactly is that? Some dipshit that works for the frickin' state?
You know something? You
What's
better
that?
back up from me, brother.
You just walked up on me.
You're gonna have a problem.
You just walked up on me,
You're gonna
sir.
have a problem.
And what does that make you?
Italian. Remember that. I'm not white. I'm Italian.
That's right. That's right. Those. I won't even say it.
I have to get into the ladies' room.
Oh. You were walking that way. It didn't look like you were going over here.
Don't speak to me.
Well, you spoke to me. I told you we were in for a hot one today. Let's make this gentleman famous. Apparently he doesn't want me recording in that office of the General Services. And what's your name, sir?
None of your business.
Isn't it your policy to requires you to identify yourself to the public? No, you work for Allied. Isn't your Allied?
I'm not a public servant.
No, but you work for Allied, who has a contract with the public. Yeah, yeah, they do.
Sorry, I need to.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not going to come over there because you've been being a dick.
Are you,
Excuse me, I'd like to get by. Excuse me, I'd like to get by.
I'm standing against the wall, man.
I'd like to get by.
So walk around me. I was
I
here
don't want
first.
to walk around you. Please.
Here, get the hell out of here.
Push me!
She just pushed me.
Push me!
And she kicked me.
I didn't kick him.
Yes, you
Get
did.
out of here now.
you got to leave. You
Go.
gotta go, man.
You gotta go. Why?
No.
Why? You gonna
have
fuck
to
with me?
leave, man.
No.
You cannot be.
She got up on me. She need me in the goddamn crotch. Oh, you're Italian, so that makes up for it.
What?
He told me he was Italian.
What's the problem with Italians now?
Nothing. He told me he was Italian.
He's just sorry for everything. I know. Got nothing better to do.
See, there he is. That's racist, dude. You're calling me a friggin' white dude while you say you're Italian. What the hell's up with that? So that lady grabbed my camera and kneed me in the balls. Bye-bye.
Stop taking my picture.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
She ain't didn't call it.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
She already done pushed it.
So again, this is where we're at. She came out of that door right there, which is the ladies' room, turned to me where I was standing, right there in front of that blue can, and turned to me and said, "Move, I want to go, I want to walk there." I'm standing there, that's my ground, not yours. She's got the other officer coming in too. What's up, gentlemen?
How are you?
I'm doing well. You?
What's going on, man?
So, gentlemen, I came in here to record in the public access points of this building, and come to find out they're not letting anybody in without an ID and signing in, which I didn't want to give up that much information. Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Sure. Patterson 6427.
Rick Hannon, 3553.
Thank you, sir.
So,
My name too is Rick.
is what?
Rick.
Rick. What's your last name, Rick?
I'm not going to give that right now, boss.
Well, there's accusations that you pushed someone.
There's also a film right here where two people grabbed my camera and then another gentleman threatened me with violence.
Okay. So what are you doing here?
I'm just recording in the public.
Okay.
That's all. The lady came out of that bathroom right there. First, I was standing right over there by the bathroom. She walks over here, turns around, looks at me, and decides that she's going to walk over to the bathroom and say, "Get out of my way." So I moved over, and I was standing in front of that blue thing right there. She then walks out of the bathroom as I'm standing all the way against the wall like this, and she says, "Move." And I said, "Ma'am," I'm standing against the wall. I was here. I said, "You came out of the bathroom." I go, walk around me. She then grabs my hand and my camera, twists it out of my hand, and somewhere along the line, I don't know if she kicked me or she kneed me, but I got hit somewhere around in here.
Okay.
And I just grabbed my camera back.
You need any medical attention?
No, I'm good. And this gentleman over here also grabbed my camera. And then the guy that got offended when one guy told me he was Italian. So I said something Italian, and he goes, he walks up to me, he goes, "I want to kick your fucking ass," and starts threatening me with violence. So who was assaulted here?
Nobody was assaulted.
Well, my hand got twisted.
It's not an assault.
That's a battery.
No, it's not a battery.
What would that be then?
In New York State, it's harassment. If it were to happen.
Right, but I don't want to press charges against anybody. I want to be able to go to the public access points of this building
Sure.
and video record without having to give up my Fourth Amendment right over there at that desk and provide my ID.
That's their policy. So
Sure, but policy doesn't trump my constitutional right to record in public.
Okay. And you're in public place.
I am, but there's public access points for these offices upstairs where I should be able to go and record.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Rick,
depends.
for this, so I'm going to die. Can I get your last name, Rick? Or you have an ID?
Under threat of arrest, yes.
What?
Under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID, but other than that, you're not getting my ID.
All right, then. I guess we're all set here, Rick.
All right, man. Thank you. You have a good day.
Stay out of people's way, okay?
Absolutely. I was standing against the wall. So these are all the places I can't go. So I will say when this video comes up, people, that this place should absolutely get flooded with phone calls, emails. So right here, people, this is their contact information to call and give these people hell because that was total bullshit. I'm recording, man.
Good, sir. Yeah, I'm good. Rick, you good? You got any questions?
Just let them know that what I'm doing here is lawful, man. I'm not breaking any laws
That's what they said.
by standing here.
You can record here. All right, you can record in the elevators. You can record at the lobby. All right, if you want to go upstairs or wherever you want to go, they have to come down and sign for you, or you have to show your ID. That's it.
Yeah, but that's Fourth Amendment bullshit, man.
That's how it
You've
is.
given up your ID to what? To be registered into a building that I pay taxes on?
Well, that's what they have. We just explained it to you.
Well, I
You're
know
not
it-
doing nothing wrong right now.
Well,
Like,
obviously
sitting
now
there
I know that New York State office buildings are a hot thing, and I'm going to go after all of them.
Well, good luck with it.
You know what I mean?
All right. Good luck.
Yeah. Yo, that ass hat right there threatened me with violence. You have a great day, sir. I was talking to them. Like I should have been talking to you, though. So I was assaulted by a woman and a guy, 2 employees, and they're not willing to do anything about it. So if you want to give the Utica police a call, you can do that too. They handled it well, but they didn't really stand up for me as far as, letting me go throughout this building. They obviously went in and reviewed the video, and unfortunately my video got shut off when that chick grabbed my friggin' camera. Hey, I'm gonna go over here and knock on the door, and I'm gonna ask that lady for a business card.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you so much.
She said, nope, she don't need to give you the
She
information.
doesn't need to give me a business card?
Nope.
Really? Wow. The professionalism.
She told you her name and her title.
Well, sure she did. I'd like a business card that has her telephone number and her email on there.
She said, no.
But can I ask a question?
Sure.
Does she have a right to privacy just like you?
She works in public, sir.
Yeah.
If you want privacy,
Right.
stay home. When you come out in public, there's no expectation of privacy in public. She's a public employee, which means in the course of my duty recording, that gives me the right to record her. And you, and him, and anybody else that works for the county, the city, the town, the state, the federal government.
Right.
Y'all don't have any privacy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if you come in the building, we need to know who you are. We need to know who you are.
You're overstepping by asking who I am and demanding who I am. You're overstepping.
Well, they have to take that up with Albany.
I will now visit every one of these office buildings, and I will do the exact same thing that I'm doing right here, right
I
now,
understand.
until I have what they call standing. You know what standing is?
Yeah.
Standing is when they kick me out of this building, right? Standing is when they kick me out of this building and they trespass me. Now I have something to come back on and actually take to court.
I understand you. I understand, but you know.
It's an exercise in constitutional rights, is what it
My
is.
thing is that when you come in, it doesn't give you the right to harass or say anything or do anything to other people. I mean, if you come and ask questions, we give answers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nobody's shielded from you. We wear our IDs.
Absolutely.
So, you know.
Yeah, you were fine, sir. And you might want to look up laws on blocking people's video
I
recording.
think I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, I think you need to do that. You need to look it
I
up.
need advice from you. This isn't public in here. Behind our desk isn't.
See that window right there? Anything I can see with my eyes,
I can block it.
anything I can see with my eyes, I can record from public. If she doesn't want me recording in there, she puts something up over that window. That's called creating your own privacy in public. It's not my opinion. It's fact.
Good for you. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about stuff.
LA's got a horrible reputation. Horrible. Putting hands on people, not knowing what the hell you're doing. Your job is to record or to observe and report.
Actions and detect.
Observe and report, not stand in front of people and push their cameras out of the way.
I have the same rights as a citizen does to protect my space.
That's not your job. I was standing there first.
Not really.
Yes, I was. office buildings again. A lot of maintenance. This is the checkpoint. There's the office they don't want me to record into. Must got some top secret shit in there. I need y'all to make phone calls, emails, and I need you to just call this number right here and tell these people exactly how friggin' horrible they did. These are all the services that I'm being denied. All right, well, we're out of here. That was an absolute fail on the state's behalf and Allied Security. Allied Security, a bunch of asshats. They got a horrible reputation in this area. Their job is to observe and report, not to grab my camera and friggin' slide your hand in front of my shit. So I'm signing off. Mr. Nice Guy, not feeling so nice right now.